Gotta find me an angel to fly away with me. Gotta find me an angel, ooh, to set me free.
Well, we're here to talk about your project. It's the Soul Jam project?
Well, the main thing is the album, Otis.
Yeah, so, but you're doing a whole series of albums. Is that the story?
I don't know, we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I've been talking about it today. People have been asking what's going to happen after this.
Yeah.
The main thing that happens is the album comes out, and then we're with the band that I made this album, we're going on tour together. So we're going to South Africa, Dubai,
Yeah.
hopefully Australia the
I saw
new
that.
year.
Dubai.
Yeah. Personally, I'd like to write an original album next.
Yeah.
But I'd like to write an original Northern Soul album.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody's really tackled Northern
No.
Soul. And you know, I doing Otis is one thing.
Yeah.
But I think I need to get back in the studio and write, and I haven't written in a long time. So
Yeah.
I'd love to get that rhythm of the Northern Soul and start to write some modern Northern Soul. I
Yeah.
think that's the next step for me, hopefully.
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, in light of, like, you've got a song called Angels coming
Angel,
Angel,
which
singular.
was Aretha Franklin and
Yes.
Otis Reading. Yeah.
Now, how, I mean,
That's me
it's
and-
not
me and
cool,
Misha Paris.
but timing-wise,
We didn't know.
Yeah.
She died after we did it.
yeah.
Which
and-
was actually not really good timing, because for me I was like, that's people are going to think we just did it
Yeah,
because she died.
yeah.
We actually recorded this 3-4 months ago.
Yeah. I was listening to
Have you heard our version of it yet?
No, because there's not a lot of information out there. So I just,
Well,
yeah.
see, the problem is we literally the Angel was only mastered yesterday.
Yeah.
Our producer and our
Yeah.
mixer master was sick, so everything was supposed to be done by now, but it's not. So we're a little bit behind.
Misha's got the most amazing voice.
Listen, I've done duets with Mariah Carey,
Yeah.
Leanne Rimes, Sinead O'Connor, Dolores O'Riordan,
Yeah.
some of the best in the world. Misha was right up there with
Yeah.
some of the best singers I've ever heard in my
Oh.
life. She was phenomenal,
Yeah.
absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, so it's gonna be good.
It is. Her vocals on Angel is just mind blowing. Like, I'll play it to my friends and they're just like, Jesus Christ. It's an honor for me to be involved in a record. 'Cause
Yeah.
it makes me sound amazing, because I'm like, gee, yeah, I'm singing on that record. She's absolutely blown away. It's incredible.
So you're singing tonight. You're going to do like a little preview tonight.
I've got there's 2 singles coming off the album together. So,
Yeah.
because a lot of people might want to play Angel because it's a bit slower and a bit
Yeah,
old school.
yeah.
So we've got one of Otis' songs called Direct Me, which
Yeah.
is it's 4 on the floor, and it's almost his poppiest soul record.
Yeah.
So I did that, so you kind of have a little bit of both when we put the both records out.
Yeah.
So tonight I'm doing that.
Oh,
Obviously I would have
excellent.
loved to have done Angel with Misha
Excellent.
tonight, but Misha's busy.
Yeah.
So I'll do Direct Me.
Oh. How do you think your fans are going to cope with this? They'll be fine, won't they? You've got die-hard fans.
Look, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
if they're fans of music, they're going to like this.
Yeah,
These are some
yeah.
of the best songs ever written.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, it's not, everybody knows that Otis Redding wrote some of the greatest songs
Yeah.
of all time. So if they don't like them, they don't like music.
But is it
Listen,
is it a
it
departure
is. Look,
for you?
it is soul. But when you
Yeah.
hear the record, it's still me.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
still me. You know, I have done other records that were a little bit more soulful. So it's not a huge departure. It's not. You know, all my friends have listened to it and they go, I love it, and they think it's the best they've ever heard
So
me
just
sing.
know it's you. It's not like
You know,
oh my
it still
God.
sounds like me. It
Yeah.
doesn't. I'm not doing an Otis Redding impression.
Yeah,
It's still Brian McFadden singing Otis Redding.
Yeah. So you said Misha Paris. Who else have you worked with? On
Andrew Strong from The Commitments.
Oh my God! Because
Commitments,
I was looking up today. I was thinking, do I mention? You think of Irish soul.
That's
and you think
because
of
The Commitments is what made me do this album.
Oh, good. Oh,
I
good.
got into, because there was no soul in Ireland.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, it was country music on the
Yeah.
radio, or else
Yeah.
pop radio was U2 and rock and
Yeah.
all that. There was no soul. Then
Yeah.
The Commitments came out, and
Yeah.
it introduced Irish people to soul music.
Yeah.
We'd never even heard of Otis Redding or Wilson Pickett or Sam Cooke. We'd never heard of any of these people.
But it completely
So-
makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's music that tells a story, and that's the whole thing.
But Irish people are so fucking soulful. I could never
Yes.
understand why we never had
Yeah.
soul in our country.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I understand why we have country, because Irish people like to be very literal about what they do.
Yeah.
And obviously country lyrics are very literal. But
Yeah.
why there hasn't been any Irish soul artists is
Yeah.
beyond me, because it's one of the most soulful races of
Exactly.
people on the planet.
Exactly, because the whole thing about Ireland is the struggle.
Yeah.
And
Irish folk music is quite soulful in its own way, you know?
Yeah.
Especially instrumental Irish folk music is
Yeah.
very soulful.
Yeah. Oh, that's very, very cool. I'm glad. So Andrew Strong. So
He's on it.
on
We
it.
did a gig together.
Yeah.
And I started doing the rec, and I says, "Do you want to sing on this album with me?" He goes, "Yeah, fuck it, why not?"
Oh, that's brilliant.
He was going to Germany. He flew in. We
Yeah.
did a couple of hours in the studio. We recorded "Shake,"
Yeah.
the Otis song. And that was it. And I'm buzzing to have him on it because he is one of the reasons that I did the album in the first
That's
place.
fantastic.
So to have the guy who kind of inspired me to do
Have you
it
met
on
him
it.
before?
No,
No.
I'd never met him.
Oh.
It had been a dream of mine to meet him for a long time. I
Yeah,
know a
yeah.
lot of people who know him.
Yeah.
So we ended up doing a show together.
Yeah.
It was me, him, Alexandra Burke with a big live band. And I just asked him after the show and he said, yeah.
The one line from The Commitments where he's talking about, getting them into it, and he's like,
The blacks of
the
Irish.
Irish
The Irish are the blacks of Europe. Dublin people are the blacks of Ireland.
Yeah, so
North
say
side
it.
of Dublin is the blacks of Dublin.
Yeah.
So say it proud and say it loud.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
black
yes,
and I'm proud.
Yes. Okay. So, who are your favourite soul singers? Apart from Otis.
Otis is number one, obviously.
Yeah.
Wilson Pickett.
Yep.
Sam Cooke.
Yep.
I gotta say, you gotta say Aretha as well.
Yeah.
And even though James Brown's always been
Yeah.
massive,
Yeah.
he's probably the greatest of all time. I'd love to see what Otis could have done if he'd have lived past 27.
Yes.
But James has been doing it forever.
Yeah.
So he's got to be the king of soul,
That's
isn't
cool. That's really cool. Okay, so how do you get in the mood to sing a soul? I mean, yeah.
he? It's a kind of a weird one. Well, you know what the weird thing is in the studio it was easy because I was just in the moment. But like tonight's this is the first night I've ever done it. This is the first night I'm ever going to sing any of these songs with a live band. So.
Yeah.
Look, my favourite party piece song forever with a band was Mustang Sally.
Yeah.
So I like that. But I love, it's the same kind of vibe, but I love the growl, I love the grunt of it, I love the passion. I love that you can just jump off a note, you can just jump off a word, you can pull it a bit in here, a bit there. There's no structure to soul.
Yeah.
You sing what you feel, as long as you keep, a little bit of the melody in so people know the song. The rest of it's just whatever you feel.
Yeah.
And I've never done that before. I've always sung very structured pop music. So I'm excited. It's going to be fun.
Cool. All right. Okay. One last question.
Yeah.
What question do you wish someone would ask you in an interview, but no one ever does?
Fuck it, that's a tough one. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I've been asked every.
Because you've been in the business forever, haven't you?
Well, I've been doing interviews for 25 years, so I've been asked pretty much everything. And to be honest with you, I'm normally.
But is there something that you wish something? It's like, why has no one ever mentioned that one?
I like talking about this. I like talking about soul music.
Yeah.
It's nice because the beautiful thing about this album so far is I've done a lot of interviews.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about music. For the last 20 years, normally I'm talking about my personal life. And that's all people want to know about.
Yeah.
It's nice talking to people that want to know about it. But you know what I mean? That's what I like. So I like these interviews. I like when you're asking me about the singer, about the music, about the writing, about the production. That's what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about my ex-wives, any of that crap. So this is what gives me pleasure. And I've enjoyed all the interviews today. No one's asked me anything about Brian McFadden. Everyone's interested in the music. And this is the first album I've ever had that.
Yeah.
And normally people don't give a shit. They don't ask you about the music. They just want to know about you.
That's good. That's